Okay, so this is going to be extremely quick, but I'm just starting the vlog here. Basically, it's the morning of my operation, so it's like 6 o'clock to be in there. It's actually like 6:20. Be in there by 7:30, so just saying hi. Starting it here. I'm actually really cold. I'm not now though because I've put a jumper on. Well done. Right, okay, I'll see what I can do and when I'll be able to film. But yeah, just taking you on the journey. Right. It's been like a week. Oh yeah, exactly a week. It's Friday. It's been a week since my operation. Where did the time go? I don't know. So basically I'll just like, my radiator's really hot. I'll just like update you on what has happened and yeah. So basically went in Friday morning at like 7:30, got it done like 9, went in, started it at like 9, and then I woke up at like 12:30, so it was like quite quick. Surgeon said it went better than expected, so that's pretty good. I don't know what he expected though, so, but yeah, he was like, didn't have to take much off. Basically, oh, I didn't really explain what I'm getting done. It's like a revision of my stump, so basically they just had to like, my stump was really pointy, and the bone was right on the end, so basically they just had to like chop a bit off and put some like muscle and fat around it so that it could so that it's padding, so that I'm not just like walking on bone. So they kind of like shortened Bob, and then, but they didn't actually shorten him that much. I thought he was going to be a lot shorter, so that's good, and a lot chubbier, but he's actually not that chubby. Anyway, yeah, surgeon said it went better than expected, to put me on morphine, although I had a bad like itching reaction to it. I didn't sleep, like I peeled like a whole layer of skin off my whole body, so my hair is really not vibing for me today, because like I was so itchy. It was horrible. Anyway, that was, yeah, I got it on Sunday like afternoon. I stayed in for like 2 nights, and then Sunday night I woke up at like, it was like 2:30 or something. My whole bandage just like slipped off, like it just like come fully off. I think it's because like my leg had like shrunk since like the operation, so like there was like nothing on my leg and my wound was like exposed, and I was a bit like, I'm not a squeamish person, but you know when it's like your leg, and I was just a bit like, well, my leg, like, you know what I mean, like rather than like, because normally I'm fine, like, oh yeah, I'm fine with seeing like wounds and stuff. I wasn't that like squeamish about it, but it was just a bit like, you know, it kind of gave me that, oh, but it was fine. It was actually looking really really good for like, I don't know, 2 days in, and it, you know, like very good for that, but you know, you're still a bit like, ugh. Anyway, we'd go back into A&E because we'd get a bandage on it, because there was nothing on it obviously. It was a bit pathetic turning up in A&E and they're like, oh, what's wrong? I'm like, I need to get a bandage. But then they put me back up to the ward I was in, because basically I saw this like doctor and he was like, look, I'm not going to do it and none of the nurses are going to do it, because like we're not specialists in like stump wounds, and like they didn't want to do anything wrong, and they were like, look, like you need someone who's like specialised in this, because it was like quite a new like wounds as well. They were like, we need someone to do it properly who's like knows what they're doing. So they were like, we'll send you back up to the ward. So they sent me back up to the ward like for the rest of the night. It was like probably about like 4 at this point, so like we just stayed in till then we woke up at like 8 maybe, and then the like specialist nurse who deals with like stump wounds came in at like 9:30 or something. So yeah, and then she bandaged it all up, and then we got home. It was like mid-morning on Monday, and since then nothing's really happened. Yeah, nothing's really happened, but it's been grand. Like, it's not been too bad. I have been like experienced like almost like it's like due to like past trauma, like my body remembers it, so I tend to like get like loads of like overwhelming feelings of like kind of like fear and all this kind of stuff. But you know, I'm riding it. I'm not fighting it. I'm just letting it happen. It's not very nice. But during the day I'm mostly fine. Pain, pretty good. I'm waiting for it all to hit me, but like I'm off morphine. I'm on like Brufen and paracetamol. But I'm kind of coming off them, so pain's all pretty good. Although I'm getting like phantom pain, quite a lot of phantom pain, which is like keeping me up overnight, which is a bit annoying. Like it's like, I call it like tingling. It's like nerve pain in my stomach, basically like my nerves going like having a wee party. So it's more like.
They might get you to do that if you think that's, then you're in control of how sore it is.
I feel good.
It's a bit slippery, isn't it?
These gloves are short, feel strange.
Really, yeah?
Nearly. Sore?
Let me help you.
First time.
Just first time that they were pulling on the skin. Right, if I hold that, right, I don't want to hurt. There you go, that's us. And we'll be trimming that. When it goes on next time, it won't be anywhere near as sore because we'll cut it. Iona, I think we'll go with this, but I think we'll accept it very quickly. We might be down into the next size. I just think this looks nice here, but probably you could be doing with it being a wee bit smaller there. I'm going to get smaller of that liner because I think that would be better.
Put your leg out. I'll have to do this.
It doesn't look that nice.
It's actually, now that I've kind of cleaned that wee bit over, it doesn't actually.
It's almost like the colours from the eyebrow.
Yeah. Blood in that or dry blood away from it now.
Lovely.
Do you want that size on, or would you prefer a smaller one? Because
anything.
entirely up to yourself. Because you're pretty much healed here.
Do you think would that help it if it was just out?
Yeah.
I think so. I think
we'll go, maybe go with the wee.
No.
Think it's here?
No, it's not really tight around there.
Lift up and then go back in again.
I'd say it's more down the bottom.
Down here.
Yeah, I don't really know.
And yeah, actually, you're almost all the way in. I mean, maybe my socket's just too long and it could be doing with being shorter. Lift off again, just up again. Lift up a wee bit and then go back in. Right, I know where I'm going to hit that out. Right, let me see. On you go. A wee bit better in. So that almost looks like that won't go anymore. My socket's still on. No, a wee bit tight still at the back. Lift off again. Just up a wee bit and push down again. Just pump up and down a wee bit just to see if we get that in. I think it's just here.
Just feels a bit strange, like.
I think this looks nice. I think we're just a wee bit tight here. See how we've got a wee wrinkle there? I think if I just take that out a wee bit more, you'll just go in that last.
It doesn't necessarily feel tight at the back.
Does it not?
No.
Right, okay, slip out. Do you fancy taking a few steps? With your crutches, of course. Let me put the sleeve on. That looks like the back there because it's got a few more wrinkles than the front. Can you walk without your shoe on? Is that a...
Yeah.
Yeah, you okay to do that?
My shoes have got on.
You're certainly going in a wee bit. I think I'm just too loose. Right, you can tell me how it feels there. I'm just too long. You just need to take a bit off the bottom. Actually, you're just going further in the more you walk, actually.
Some of it online. The rest I'll just get online as well. No, it's a shame. I thought there's a few in Christmas Eve. Oh, so you do? You really didn't plan that? No, I didn't. Seriously? No. We'll do Christmas Day. Oh, when are you doing Christmas Day? Well, 37 weeks is Christmas Day. Oh, and were they always going to be... Well, twins usually give twins full terms 37. Right. Gosh, really? That really was not... Because it does mean you know what you should... When you're older, you should just decide to have a birthday for them in the middle of the year. So you get a share your present there and then you get something... Well, they like it. Like double. It's quite a lot you get. Sometimes you get everything in one time rather than... I'm assuming this might be short.
It's quite. I think it's because I like my music. It's quite like heavy on my.
I think they're
Because your shoes.
well. I do think they're quite a heavy sole.
Oh, it's got that thing. I forgot it.
Forgot what?
I just forgot
Just the
how
foot.
to walk basically.
I think we're not seeing much of that foot movement because you're just not putting wholeheartedly all your weight through it yet, but when you do, it looks a bit, that's nicer. I'll get a bit more movement. Right, now. And see now I've put the valve in, I've not seen any movement in that at all. Ooh, you're picking up speed, sir.
January the 31st. Just want to give a quick update. So I'm pretty much back to normal, doing most things. I can't go really long walks, and running, but that doesn't really affect me. But yeah, pretty much back to normal, no swelling, no nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much, it's taken a wee while, but pretty much back to normal now. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a quick update, just because like the last time you saw me, I was just trying them on my legs, so yeah. Wait, I'll show you me walking. This is what it seemed like. Okay, bye. Thanks so much for watching, love you.